When I first got involved with CREME, we were looking at SMEs and the difficulties that they had accessing finance. And we'd done some work with the British Bankers Association around looking at that and really unpicking that piece of work, looking at the access to finance, working with the bankers to really understand what the issues were for the SMEs and the businesses coming through, why they weren't getting the access to finance that they needed or the finance to support their business growth and development. We did a mini pilot with Barclays Bank around that, where they invited leaders of networks in, where they invited business owners in to come and sit with those people that make those lending decisions to really understand the process. And I think that was a very good piece of work that was actually done there, because it helped us they walked us through the process, helped us to understand what that process was. But more importantly, that came out of that was this understanding that if you've been turned down, it's not the be all and end all. There is an appeals process, and 90% of the people that get to the appeal process or use it then have that lending decision overturned, so then they have a successful outcome. So it's about throwing down a challenge to CREME working with you to realise, or understand what the issues are, but also for the result of that challenge and the result of that work to have an impact on businesses and the wider business community.